Hi, and welcome to this presentation on paragraphs. Paragraphs are something that you will be writing a lot of this semester, as you will be writing several different essays. And so one of the first things that we'll introduce you to is the idea of a paragraph. Parts of the paragraph you're probably pretty familiar with. We have a topic sentence, which always provides us with the main idea, plus some body paragraph sentences, and then we end with a conclusion or a concluding sentence. When you're looking at paragraphs, writing a paragraph, let's say for an essay test, you will definitely have a concluding sentence. When you are writing essays, you may or may not have that concluding sentence, and we'll kind of talk about that as we move forward. One of the most important things for you to have is a topic sentence, and topic sentences, truthfully, at this point in your writing careers can be stated or unstated. I would probably suggest to state your main idea, especially if you are not a writer who feels confident or who maybe tends to stray from the main idea. If you have a topic sentence that states your main idea, or your controlling idea, and you have that stated at the very beginning of your paragraph, it's going to then direct the rest of the paragraph. I like to call topic sentences the prove it statement. And so if at the beginning of your paragraph you say that dogs are the very best pets, that whole paragraph is to prove to me then why dogs are the very best pet. And so it provides a roadmap, and it gives us some direction for the rest of your paragraph. Getting to the information that's on this slide, your textbook will talk about the difference between a main idea and a controlling idea. And you might get a little bit confused because sometimes we talk about the main idea as the main idea. Your textbook will talk about that almost like a subject or a topic. And then the controlling idea is the writer's stance on that subject. And so it's a little different in terms of the terminology, but the main idea is the subject or the topic, and then the controlling idea is what the author thinks about that topic. So if you look at the examples, there's two of them there. And the first sentence, exercising 3 times a week is the only way to maintain good physical health. In that particular statement, exercising is the main idea, and the controlling idea is what follows, that it's the only way to maintain good physical health. We might have 1,000 sentences about exercising, and so in this case, your topic is exercising, your main idea is exercising, and the controlling idea is what you want to say about exercising. Same thing is true in the second example. The topics or the main ideas are sexism and racism, and the controlling idea is the opinion about sexism and racism. Again, we could have a ton of different ideas about sexism and racism and what direction we want to take that particular paragraph. So the controlling idea kind of directs what direction that topic or that main idea will go in. In terms of topic sentences, they will provide and do the following. We talked already a little bit about the roadmap, and so if you have a stated main idea at the beginning of your paragraph, it's going to direct where the rest of that paragraph goes. It will contain both a topic and a controlling idea, and so in my very simple topic sentence that dogs are the best pets, topic is dogs. The fact that they're the best pets is my opinion or my controlling idea. I could write 1,000 sentences or topic sentences about dogs. I could say that, I'm saying that they're the best pets. I might talk about maybe a breed of dog. I might talk about how to train them. And so that topic of dogs could go in a lot of different directions, but that controlling idea is going to dictate where that particular topic goes. My topic sentence should be easy and clear, easy to follow. It should not include any specific facts. We want to save the supporting details for the body of the paragraph. Use engaging vocabulary as much as possible, so try to use words that are specific to get to the heart of your meaning. And then the last one is that your topic sentence, should never announce your topic. This paragraph is going to be about dogs. This paragraph is going to be about exercising. And if you see the difference with that, that's an announcement. It's saying, here's my topic, but there's no controlling idea that goes along with that, which then makes it a weak topic sentence and one that you will definitely want to avoid. Once you've determined what your topic sentence is, your main idea, your controlling idea, then we can move to the body of the paragraph. And your body of the paragraph is simply support. Most paragraphs will move, when we talk about the body, they'll move from general, meaning the topic sentence will be first, and then your specific details or the body will come second. There are certain paragraphs where you'll start with the details first and then work to your general idea. But most of the time, your topic sentence will be stated first with the body paragraph or the body sentences to follow. Here are some types of support that you may put into the body of your paragraph. You might support your topic sentence with reasons. You might support them with facts or statistics. You might support them with quotations from, important people, experts, famous people perhaps. You might support your topic sentence with an example. You might also support it with an anecdote or with a story. So there's lots of different ways that you might support the body of that paragraph, or what you might include in the body of that paragraph. And then lastly, we have the concluding sentence. And what the concluding sentence does is it kind of draws everything together, and it brings the paragraph to a good close. It might remind the reader of the main point. Sometimes when you're looking at conclusions in essays or concluding sentences, you might do any of these. You might restate the main idea. You might summarize your main points. You might draw a conclusion based on the information in the paragraph. So now that we've read all of the body sentences of that paragraph, what's the conclusion that we can make? What is our next step? Which then leads us into a prediction, a suggestion, or a recommendation, which is similar to a conclusion. So again, we're taking what we've been given in that conclusion or that in that body of that paragraph and making some kind of a leap. So now that I know this information, here's what's going to come next, or here's something that I suggest. You might offer an additional observation. So again, it's drawing that conclusion. One that's not stated on here, you might even give us a so what. So what's the importance of this topic now that we've read about it? Show us how it's important and how it should fit into my life. The very last thing that we'll talk about are transitions. Transitions should be included in the body of your paragraph. You might include them in your conclusion as well. But transitions are those words and sentences that will connect ideas and show us the relationship between those ideas. And so we can use transitions within paragraphs, meaning, we'll connect sentences with transitions. Those transitions will indicate some kind of a relationship. We might have chronological, so first, second, third. We might show comparison, contrast. Those words would be things like but, or we might show cause and effect. Might use words like because, or if, or when, but they will at least show connection between the sentences. Between paragraphs in an essay, you will also show some kind of a connection, and those are called transition sentences, and we'll talk a lot more about those when we get into the writing of your first essay, the descriptive essay. If you have any questions about paragraphs, how to write them, please don't hesitate to reach out. Have a good day.